And we're back. We have won 3 out of the first 4 races, and now we are going to face a track that usually will cause me a lot of feelings, most of them negative, but considering that we won in 1988 at Monaco, I'm feeling a little bit more, I guess, more optimistic about this race, but again, this is Monaco and this is me, so chances are it's probably going to go pretty poorly. But yeah, in any case, we have a full win from David Coulthard, so even if we retire, we should be still leaders purely because of the wins. So I guess if there's gonna be a throwaway race, it should be this one. But yeah, let's try and avoid any possible messes. So let's not waste any more time and let's get on with the show, shall we? Spoke too soon. Yeah, at this point I'm getting used to the two-stop strategies. Oh boy, last of Monaco. This is going to be painful. And it's 1 light, 2 lights, 3, 4, 5. And we're off of Monaco. And we almost tried to pass both BARs, but of course when I go... Ooh, Villeneuve, ready damage on the front wing. A free wide between Villeneuve and Zonta and Genet. Outside of Saint-Devote. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, for. Yay, okay. Past Panis, the winner of 96. Here. There we go. Okay, up to 18th. Next up is Deniz. Ooh. Give him all the room possible. And yellow flags. Easy through here. There we go. Nice. Surprisingly, no DNFs yet. And that was lap number 1. We are up to 17th. He begins lap number 2. Michael Schumacher leads. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid I won't be able to talk about much because I need to focus on try and not DNF out of this race. Because yes, I said in the intro, we can have a throwaway race, but I'd rather not. I'd rather have points. But in the meantime, we go past Bador. Now we gotta deal with the arrows of Delros and Takagi. Yeah. Got no space through here. Yeah. I know there's a mod to remove the bollard, but yeah, whatever. I run down for the Nogues. There we go. Anthony Nogues, actually, because I'm pretty sure there's no H. But lap number 3, we are up to 16th. Easy through here. Yeah, okay.
Good pace. Carry on with the job you're doing.
On the inside of the hairband. And we made a stick somehow. Of course, that would never happen in Formula 1 unless... And if it does, it looks extremely goofy. But in the meantime, here's Takagi at his final Monaco Grand Prix. Because, of course, the guy would leave Formula 1 at the end of 1999. There we go. Okay. Lap number 4, we are into P15. Here we go, into the bumps. Shit. Maybe here a Murabo. And we made a stick. And to P14 now with is it a Prost? Yeah, it's truly. It's truly 13th. We are not that far away from the points. If we manage to keep this car away from the barriers, this is definitely going to be a legitimate damage limitation more than anything else. Yeah. Of course, Rich Mix, absolutely not. It's suicide. That was stupid. That was poor. Okay. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay, after sure there's a bandit turn, and that's Fisichella. Because it's a flag. For a split second, so it's Fisichella. Hey. Oi! Okay. contact with, I can truly hit the barrier. So,
To find a way past, we're being held up.
shit. Also, thank God I do not have the realistic damage on, because I'm pretty sure that would have been a DNF. Ah.
Our data's showing that the car ahead's likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
Not that it matters, since you can almost pass anywhere around here. Maybe the hairpin? Nope. Couldn't do it, but we're still side by side. Okay, there we go. We are at up to 13th. Oh, fuck.
The car behind has some minor damage to his front wing. Doesn't look too serious.
No! Okay, first warning. First warning. That was awful. Almost did a Michael Schumacher in 2006, although that wasn't qualifying. Lap 7. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Okay. Whew. I think Villeneuve, Barrichello is in 10th. Or at least the very least, he should, yeah, he is 9th actually, so he's 100% the points! Jesus. Okay. Hi. I am, as the kids saying, locking the fuck in. At least I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't really care if my times are garbage. I really try to get out of here with as low as damage as possible. Yeah. Fuck. Can we try something at the hairpin? And second corner cutting warning. There we go. We are past Fisichella, but yeah, from this point on we can afford. It's only lap 8. There's 31 laps. There's still 32 laps to go, and I already can afford to make another mistake. Great. That's honky-dory. Fucking goddammit. Well.
Taken some slight damage to the front wing. You should be okay to stay out.
Well, that's all my progress gone. That's what I'm supposed to pit now on lap 12 and my tires are screaming.
Our data's showing that the car ahead
Fuck.
is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
I'm supposed to pin on lap 12 and my tires! Fucking Christ. already screaming for mercy. Right now this thing has been a disaster. Good God. Eee. Of course, no overtakes here. Of course, no real overtake attempts for the rest of the lap. Bye. Of course, if I'm gonna try anything funny at Anthony Noakes. Of course, I'm also gonna try anything funny at Sand the Vote because turns out it's really easy to get a Kornikov warning, apparently.
We can't let this guy hold us up much longer. Pass him.
Jeff, do you know my situation? Aren't you aware of my current situation right now? My front wing is damaged and I have only one warning left for corner cutting. We're gonna try it now, and okay, we're up to 11th. One spot away from the points.
Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to his front wing. We don't think it's affecting his performance, so keep pushing.
Okay, so even Woods has dealing. Oh please, okay. Oh shit. All right. All right, nice. Like two laps before our pit stop. Michael Schumacher leads in the meantime. So, at least right now, even if we don't score points, we will keep the lead by something that isn't just 1 point. Again, into the hairpin. Don't corner cut. There we go. Somebody DNF'd. But we are in the points. Next up is our teammate. Oh shit. Okay, at least we are in the points. At least that's one objective completed. Eey. Ah, shit. Eee. Good fucking God almighty. Yeah, I know. We're pinning this lap, so don't bother me.
The car behind is trying to save fuel.
Oh shit, okay.
Stopping this lap. You need to find some speed. The car behind is closing in.
Oh god. Okay. So if it hasn't been gotten anywhere near closer, Rubens. Okay.
Box, box, box.
No, we did. Even by a little, but of course, everything's gonna get erased because we have to pit. Fuck. Okay. And 6.2. We're right behind we're originally out of Fisichella, but behind Zanardi.
Watch out for traffic.
And Crawford is leading the race. So right now we are going to be tied on points.
With the option tyres, just one stop to go now.
Nine seconds from Zanardi, but I'm pretty sure he has to, well, not pretty sure, he has to pit.
We have an advantage here.
He has to pit, so no worries here. Of course, Zanardi, great familiarity with with street courses. Shout out to the time where he won at Long Beach in 1998 over at Kart, despite being a lap down. Ooh, fuck me. There we go. Ah, Jesus.
You currently have a 3-second gap between you and the car behind. 3 seconds.
Okay. And back into the points. Yes. Oh, Schussel. Oh, fuck. That was so scary. No. Okay. Again, surprisingly, we only have one DNF. All right. We are catching up to Rubens, so at least well, at least it looks like we have some sort of pace. I mean, apparently, according to the time, we're probably going to score the fast lap of the race.
4 seconds.
Or maybe not, because Cesar Schumacher just bagged one right now. And the answer is okay, never mind.
Good job.
We just got and done it anyway. Somehow we managed to score the fastest lap of the race.
The race.
I think the gap is still remain the same, 3.4. Alright, there he is. By the way, I fucked up and accidentally deleted the F1 2008 save file. So because of that, Jesus, I'm going to put that series on hiatus and finish off with the Chemical Creative Saga reboot. Consider there's only 3 races left. Might as well take care of that. Okay, 2.8 seconds!
Great pace. Keep this focus.
Alright then. Easy for here. There we go. 1.9. Oh god. I think I should probably just start seeing fuel in all fairness. Yeah, 10 seconds over from Fisichella. So at least it sounds like, it looks to have some, I have some sort of pace. 1.9 seconds again. Okay, nice. Right. I think I also should be glad that this part of Monaco is a little way more open space. Oh Christ! Than in 1999. At least I got that. Oh Jesus! In the meantime, I also managed to catch up to another Williams. I have no idea if that's Lucas or Zanardi. I almost said Ralph Schumacher, but Ralph Schumacher is not in this unit, not in this thing. Okay, I managed to save some fuel somehow, even though I'm overriving at every single fucking corner. Oh, fuck. Well, that's another hit with the bollard. Alright. If I can keep myself from get close to Rubens, I could potentially overtake him at Mirabeau. Definitely not send a vote. Easy for here. Easy! Fuck!
That's the front wing gone. Box, box, box. Excellent work. Try to keep this pace. This is what we need right now. Fuel management has been excellent this race. Great job.
And all that progress gone down in smoke. That's cool.
Pit in.
All their effort gone down the toilet. Yeah, Sophie tells me that I have to pay it one more time.
Release.
And 12th, 13th, 14th. And we're juggling 14th right behind Truly.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
Oh, Jesus. Well, okay. Time
More scheduled pit stops, so look after your tires.
time to do that all over again. Isn't that cool? Oh, God. Yeah, this absolute damage limitation. And I'm very certain I will have to pit another time, one more time, because the tires, I'm pretty sure the tires cannot last the entire race distance. So points are probably gone. Points are potentially completely out of the question today. Very likely. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now De La Rosa is trying to chase me. Yay. Good God.
You've damaged the front wing. It's only minor, so stay out. Keep
Ah.
the original pit strategy. We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds.
Who's leading the race? I want to know who's leading the race. Michael Schumacher. At least that. Okay. So at least right now we have a points advantage that isn't 0. What sucks is the fact that this game still doesn't have a the game's MFD does not allow you to ask to tell the picker to not repair any kind of damage, but only change the tires. So every time you lose a front wing, you have to repair it. There we go.
The car ahead is slower in sector 2. See if you can pass him.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hey. At least next up is Spain, so that should be a little bit more helpful. Hopefully. Fuck. Easy for here, there we go. And somebody else DNF'd. And amazingly enough, one of them is not us. Although we have lost 3 front wings now.
Let's not stay behind this car for long. We need to get past. Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap.
Hey.
Running full revs, maximum power.
Oh, you dick. Of course, truly the man who will win this race several years later I think 5 years later. Yeah, 5 years later. And that would only be his only Formula 1 win of his entire career, unfortunately. We're through somehow. Oh god. And that car looks fine, so that's good at least. So next up is Alex Schwartz. And okay. We're through. Also, I thought it was free. Okay. Turns out getting free warnings does not warrant a time penalty, apparently. That's good at least. But of course, I'm not too keen to know how many warnings you need to actually get a penalty.
Your front wing is gone. Back to the pits. Back to the pits. Fuel is good. Fuel is good. We can move to mix 2 or 3 if you need it.
Yep, now points are 100% gone. I will not be surprised if I actually get out of the pits and I'm ready to end my lap down. So yeah, points are not happening.
We're ready for you. Box in this lap.
So yeah, points are officially
2 seconds behind this guy. Keep pushing.
impossible. I guess now at this point is try to not finish last.
Complete. Go now.
And there goes De La Rosa. So points are gone, so I guess the main objective is to try and finish it.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Try and finish the race and don't get lapped. And almost lost another one on the front wing in the process.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Okay. Of course, no overtakes. I'm not gonna.
You've lost your front wing. If you can nurse the car back to the pits, we'll fit a replacement.
Well, looks like I'm.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
How long before I actually get a lap down?
Go.
18th, 19th, because it's still Villeneuve, and at this point I would not be surprised if I'm already a lap down. Oh,
For traffic as you rejoin the track.
yep. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's the McLaren. We are a lap down. So we can refinish that.
Be aware you've got a reserve of fuel and can afford to use more to up your pace if you feel it's needed.
So we are officially a lap down. Man, you know what? I'm gonna spare myself less pain. So we can complete none of the objectives. So I guess there's nothing left other than just call it a day.
Okay, the gap to the car ahead is 5 seconds. Let's see if we can bring this gap down.
Still, it has still told me that I had to let him through, but we're actually gonna let him through. Do you actually stop there? Do you actually pause their pit stops? Yes, we can, and right there from session. That's it. And okay, so Michael Schumacher wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Second is Mika Häkkinen. Third is David Coulthard, who got himself a 10 seconds penalty, so I got spared. Fourth is Eddie Irvine, then it's Frentzen, Hill, Lucas, Zanardi, Barrichello, and Fisichella runs up to the top 10. Well, Villeneuve, the last of the... Actually, no, Wurz, the last of the lead cars. Panis, Denis, Del Rosa, Genet, Zonta, and Villeneuve all lap down. And of course, me, Badra, and Takagi are DNF'd. So, time for the thumbnail, and then let's see the standings. That didn't take long, but yeah, let's see the standings. And we are still leading. Now, Michael Schumacher is in second, 6 points behind me. David Coulthard is third at 10. Eddie Irvine is fourth. There's Mika Häkkinen, Lucas Lundin, Heinz-Oliver Frentzen, Damon Hill, Alex Zanardi, Rubens Barrichello, Giancarlo Fisichella, Alexander Wurz, and Pedro Diniz round up the point scorers. And Ferrari are constructors leaders. Second is McLaren. Third is Stewart. Fourth is Jordan. Fifth is Williams. Benetton is sixth. Sauber is seventh. Prost, BAR, Minardi, and Arrow still at 0. Well, that blocked dick. But we got Barcelona next, so let's hope for a better race there. But this is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you see more content like this, hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you get it and make sure it drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.